Let's talk
That's all.
with Cola.
Good evening, y'all. We got a special treat this evening. We got Ty here looking for, connection or love, whichever one come. So tonight is our singles edition. We're gonna ask her questions. She's gonna open up and tell us some stuff about herself. So then anybody that wants to get to know Ty more, she'll let y'all know what y'all can do. And then we'll let you know what y'all can do on our end. So
Yeah.
go ahead.
And
Cole,
ask questions in the comment section. If you have any questions for Tyler, we can, deliver them to her that way.
Mhm. All right, go ahead, Cole.
All right. So Tyler, I want you to tell us, you ain't gotta write a book, just tell us a little bit about yourself, like your age, your location, things of that nature.
Okay,
What
okay.
you do for a living.
Well, you already put it out there. My name is Tyler, or Ty, however you call me. It's fine. I'm 33. From Atlanta, born and raised. I'm a Scorpio. Uh, yeah, no kids. I want kids, but no kids yet. And I'm just ready to just be happy, find my partner, be in love, travel the world with her, do everything with my partner.
Mhm.
Okay, okay. So what do you do for a living?
Uh, well, I have two jobs.
Okay,
I don't want to put the main job out right now,
okay,
but
that's fine.
on
Don't.
part. Yeah, I work at artists on part time, but my full time job is
Is your
it's the
is what it is.
yeah it's the money
Yeah.
maker.
Uh-huh. Yep. Don't
If
put it out there.
you see
Don't
me
put
on the
it out.
street, if you see me on the street, then I'll speak to you. What's up?
Yeah, don't put
Yeah,
it out there because the people be wanting money.
yeah, yeah,
Uh-huh. All right. So let me ask you a question. Um, is there anything different you could have done in your past relationship that you think may help you in your next possible relationship?
um, I could have opened up more.
Okay.
I've learned in my relationship, my past relationships, to open up more. I tend to be in a shell because I'm
Mm-hmm.
I'm so dominant. I'm so tough. I played a dominant role, of course, but I've learned that it's okay to be soft. It's okay to be, show your feminine side, and just open up, with somebody you want to be with, and not be so rough. Yeah, because
Okay.
I'm a little firecracker. I'm a little firecracker.
I mean, you are a Scorpio, so that says
Oh
that. That says
yeah,
Yeah.
that. Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
yeah.
So, are you
So
from Atlanta, Georgia, or do you just reside there?
Nope, born and raised from Atlanta.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
born and raised.
Okay.
I'm
Your turn,
cool,
Cole.
but yeah, I don't know.
Okay.
okay.
Let's see what shows.
So what type of women do you like?
Type of women do I like? I love a woman that take care of herself, carry herself to a high standard that she can be able to handle. Um, Go to work. I love a woman that just like me, a go getter. Babe, I gotta go make this money real quick. All right, boom, go handle your business. If you wanna start a business on the side, you can do all that. And just somebody who just fun, who like to have fun. I'm not a club person anymore, but I will go out to lounges, parks. I'm learning to be a nature kid now, or a nature woman, say. So
Mhm.
just somebody who just like to have fun and not so uptight with themselves.
Okay. Okay. Um, what is your ideal date? If you had to
That's a
plan
good
it,
one.
and if it was planned for you.
If I had to plan a date, um, if it was a place here in Atlanta, I would say it first had to be something that both of us like, because I don't want to plan something and she'd be like, babe, well, I don't like this place, or I don't think I'm gonna like it or whatnot. Just somewhere where it's a chill vibe. We both can hear each other talk and have a deep, good conversation. Just something to do to have fun, a good time. My ideal date, I like to have fun. You can take me to Dave and Buster's. Look, I love playing games. So anything. I like to do anything. We can
Okay.
go out of town. We can go up the street to Marietta. Just somewhere that I've never been, or she's never been. But anything. I'm not a picky person. I can go anywhere for a date.
Okay.
You're not too picky. Okay.
Yeah, not picky now.
Okay.
Okay. So what's your favorite food? What kind of restaurant you like?
I think I'm Mexican, so I like Mexican food. That's my top. I got a little Mexican in me, so I love Mexican food. So anything Mexican related, that's like top number one for me.
Okay. Um, I'm trying to think. When it comes to the size of a woman, not size like size, but what do you like as far as outside of a go-getter? If you had to describe your perfect woman, height, long hair, short hair, thick in the waist, what would it be?
It's funny. It's funny you ask that. So recently, all the women, not all of them, but the women that I've came in contact with, they have been taller than me. I'm 5'3". I think I'm like 5'5" in my head.
Mm-hmm.
But the tallest that I've dated was like 5'5", 5'6",
Okay.
and I like it. It's not that tall when you actually like be with somebody like that. I like it, and a woman's size doesn't bother me, but because I haven't dated someone, of a bigger size, I would say, that's just not my preference. I don't mind it. I would try it. I don't mind it. I don't mind it
Yeah.
at all.
Okay.
But because
You just
I've
not a
never,
chubby chaser.
yeah. I've never dealt with a woman like that. But I love all women.
Mm-hmm.
Listen, I'm all for it. I'm grown. I'm matured. And I had to change my mindset if I really want to be in love. I had to change how I think when it comes to saying, okay, don't go try to get the finest woman with the BBL, the big
Mm-hmm.
boobs and stuff. Date somebody who carry themselves well, not
Yeah.
sloppy, but keep themselves up. So
Of
it
course.
doesn't.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So I'm glad you cleared that up because how I
Yeah,
was thinking.
we didn't talk. Well, yeah. I had to clear.
Yeah.
When you sit and think and you actually matured enough to say like, okay, Ty, you thinking like this, you need to think a little bigger. So that's just how I think now.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. I
You
had
got
what was my other question? Go ahead, Cole. I think I
No,
had
go ahead.
um what is your deal breaker?
deal breaker.
Mm-hmm.
Mm. Someone who don't communicate. I don't like I don't like anyone that doesn't communicate. I know we got busy lives, work, if they got kids, you got your kids and stuff. But all I ask you just communicate with me. Don't have me sitting around waiting to see what's the next move or what we're gonna do. Send a text message here and there like that. But yeah, I'm big. I'm big on communication. Real big on that.
Okay.
Okay. And I'm glad that came up because how are you with being consistent? Like, are you so busy so you can't take? Because you say you work 2 jobs.
Mm-hmm.
So how does that work? Do you make time for that person? You leave them hanging? How does that work?
So with my work schedule, I've balanced it enough to where I could be off work between 4:30 and 5 o'clock, and it works out for me now. With working 2 jobs, I don't necessarily have to go to my part-time job. I just go because I'm probably bored at home. I'm like, well, let me go make some money. No point me sitting at home. Let me go make some money. So I make time, and me being consistent, that's where the communication comes in to say, babe, I'm about to get off work. Meet me here when you get off. All right, boom. I got on work clothes. I'm gonna meet you there. That's how that is. I'm consistent as long as you consistent and communicate with me.
Okay.
That's just what it is.
Okay. Now, as far as you said earlier, you desire to have kids.
Mhm.
What if you met someone and they did not want to have kids? How would you feel about that, and how would you handle that?
That's been a topic of that's been something that's like a big fear of mine, to where like, damn, they don't want to have kids. I feel as though if we have a conversation like, as adults or whatever, we might can come to a agreement, or how can I say, we can come to agreement and say, okay, well, babe, you don't have a kid right now. Maybe later on you probably can have one. You know, it just depends. It depends.
Just
But
don't door.
I want to have a child, my own child. But you know, if I meet someone that don't want to have kids or done having kids, I mean, it's just something I just have to deal with. You know, I got to deal with that because everybody don't want kids no more. Everybody the age now they don't want kids.
Okay. Now, we have a viewer that asks, what if you connect with a woman that's unable to carry a child?
Oh, I'm willing to have a carry a child. Yeah.
Okay. Come on.
Yeah.
Now, would you date someone with kids? And if so, what's your limit on kids? Because you know the people got you.
Yeah. Yes, I would with kids, with a woman with kids. The ideal limit would be 2, but my max is 3.
Okay.
My max is 3.
I love the boundary. I love it.
I can deal with 2, but the max I can't do over 3. I can't.
Okay.
I can't. Because I feel as though when it gets to that point, it won't be time for me and her to, you know, get to know each other and hang out and do stuff that we want to do with each other. So.
All right. Now I got a follow-up question for that. Now, what if they have 4 kids, but all of them are at an age that they don't need no sitter, so it wouldn't interfere?
Right. That was my question too. Older.
Oh, we can work with that. That's
okay.
Fine.
As long as it don't interfere life, right?
It's women with maybe 4 kids, 5 kids, but they grown. You know, they of age to take care of themselves. But I'm talking about little babies running around, you know, need their mommy all the time. No, we can't do that.
At least you're honest.
Yeah.
Okay.
Be honest. I am.
Okay, I got 2 questions for you. What's the oldest you'll date? Because you're 33. So what's the oldest? What's your max?
The oldest, my max, for right now, with my age now, I give it 42, 43. Okay. 42, 43. Okay. 45, I would say, but that'll be something that.
Are you going on up there?
Yeah, baby.
Yeah, like she got to be comfortable with that, and again, it's something I got to be comfortable with. Well, am I okay with dating somebody older than me like that? Like, I don't want to be like, well, babe, I don't want to go out. I don't want a born 45-year-old. You know,
the AARP stage. You don't want that.
Yeah, I don't need the life alert on their neck. I don't need that.
Okay. So my next question is, how do you handle conflict in a relationship? Do you shut down? Do you walk away? How does that work?
That's good.
I gotta think on that one. It depends on like how severe the argument is or the disagreement. For me, I would walk away just to let it calm down. Or, you know, so nobody get mad, you know, continue getting mad with each other. And then that's when I'll come back to you and then say, hey, we need to have a conversation about what took place. And, you know, we'll just handle it like that. We gotta be adults. I'm not gonna shut you out and go on the phone and text my friend and tell you the girl. I'm not gonna do that.
You ain't gonna hop on Facebook, is you? Because you know it's a lot of people that take their problems.
No. Let me tell you, back in the day now, yeah, it would be screenshots and stuff on Instagram, but you know, I've matured a lot to where I don't do all that stuff. I don't. Okay. Like, you can be in the back, you can be mad, but I'm be out here playing my game or whatever. And then when I feel like you calm down, I'll go talk to you. I'll have a conversation with you.
Okay.
Okay.
Where do you see yourself in 5 years?
In 5 years, I want to move to Charlotte. I will say that. I see myself moving to Charlotte. I don't think Atlanta is home, but I don't think I can live in Atlanta at the rate that it's going. With everything so expensive, and even though everywhere is expensive, but I want to move to Charlotte. I feel like Charlotte is more calm for me. You know, it's a new start. The housing market, you know, a little cheaper than here. So, I mean, doing that. And I do want to open a business. I want to open a business. I want to open a hookah lounge. That's what I want to do. A hookah lounge. So, we'll see where it goes. But again, I need that motivation to be like, hey, babe, come on, let's go get this license. Or let's go do this. I need somebody to push me to do that. So, yeah.
I got that.
So we have some questions. The first
Mhm.
question is, will your ex recommend you to a new woman? That's a good
No,
question.
not the no.
How-
They wouldn't do that. No.
I mean, so does that mean it ended poorly?
What, my past
Or
relationship? My last
yeah.
relationship? I wouldn't say it ended poorly. My last relationship taught me a lot. It did, because she was an older woman. She wasn't that older, but she taught me a lot. She taught me to, be affectionate, value feelings, emotions. When somebody going through something, I would brush it off and just say, all right, whatever. Because that's how I was brought up. I was brought up by both parents, of course, but I was taught by my dad, hey, life go on. Why we still talking about something that happened 2-3 days ago? I just keep going on and I brush it off instead of talking about the situation and actually valuing her feelings. So, I wish her the best, but that wasn't for me. That wasn't for me.
Okay.
Yeah.
So our next question is, what's your love language and how do you communicate it well?
My love language. I know everybody gonna get on me, but my love language is gifts. I give gifts. I do, and I'm bad with it. Like, I'm so bad. Like,
Oh God.
and I'm not saying that because a lot of people are like, oh, you like to buy somebody love or you don't express yourself. It's just that's just how I was brought up. I started making my own money. I just buy people gifts, but I express myself. I like to cuddle. I like to cuddle now. I like to cuddle.
Okay.
So
So
I'm starting to
so
come.
one of your
Yeah,
love touch.
I like cuddles and I'm affectionate. So,
Okay.
but yeah, I love names is gift giving. I give gifts. So
And
if you
that's not
want
a
what they call the little Birkin bag or whatever y'all girls like, you know what I'm saying? So,
but I'm
Okay.
gonna tell you that's not a bad thing. And I'm gonna say this here because that's something that took me a long time to learn because my wife is a gift giver. That's her love language. If she gives you a gift, you best believe she loves you. But for
yeah,
me, I love gifts. Let me not get it twisted. But
yeah.
I need time. I need devote undivided I need all the time. Okay. I need the time, the attention, the cuddling when I want it, because I'm a Capricorn, so it just be depending on where I'm at.
Oh,
Don't do that. Don't do too much. But she had to show me that that's just how she did, just how she gives love. So we
mm-hmm.
had to find that balance. So anybody see that, first of all, don't try to come over here and think you're gonna use Ty because she got too
Yeah,
many.
yeah.
She added a big sister. We're not playing them kind of games, okay?
And,
But
yeah.
just make sure that you understand where her love is, and don't think that she's trying to buy you because we don't do that. Not in 2024.
Yeah. Oh no. I
But
don't.
just
I
I
don't.
wanted to make sure people know that is really a love language, and some people that's the way they, instead of saying I love you every day, it'll be your favorite meal, your coffee, your flowers just
Right.
because, or your Birkin bag or whatever it is.
Yeah.
So don't get it
I'm,
twisted, but y'all ain't using her. Okay. Thank you.
yeah. And I'm big. I'm big on giving flowers. I get out work. I'm going to pick up some flowers. I'm bringing them home. So I love that. I love to give flowers. Just throw that out there.
Okay.
Yep.
But
So if y'all
yeah.
got some friends, if y'all not single, send them our way. Tyler
Mhm.
is single.
Yep, single. I am. Yeah. I think this is gonna be very fun. It's gonna be fun.
It is, and you get to be open, and people get to see,
Yeah.
get to see a good side. All right, I got another question. What is that one thing you will never do again, either in relationship or even in pursuing a relationship?
I'll never do it again. See, I don't want to say that because then it'll be pointless for me to be on here. I'm gonna say
Now I want to know.
no. I would never meet another female off of TikTok. Like, that was crazy. That was crazy. Meet somebody on TikTok. Yeah.
I can see that being crazy because you don't know who people are now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, off of TikTok. Now, Instagram, you can deal with Instagram, but TikTok, no, it's wild. It's wild.
Oh, this is a good question.
It is.
Yes. What is your biggest toxic trait? or the one thing you are working to change the most about yourself?
It's the laugh for me.
I would say starting an argument. I like, but I do it to be.
What?
I do it to be funny because a lot of, if you don't know me, like you have to know me to know, like I don't get mad. I may act like I'm getting mad, but I like to start an argument just to see, where your head or whatever. And a lot of people don't like it because they think I be mad. I really don't be mad. I just be chilling. I be chilling. I'm toxic. I'm toxic in that area. I will say that.
I need to know an example.
Yeah, I can't let this one
Get
ride.
people an example.
How can I say what I can say as an example? I don't know example because I a lot of stuff be happening. Just I would say the dishes. Okay, like why didn't you wash the dishes? Type stuff, and it's just like, well, why couldn't you wash the dishes? Type of thing. And I'm just like, but you've been here at my house all day. You could have washed the dishes. Now I pick an argument, but I really don't be mad. Like I know I'm gonna wash the dishes at the end of the day. That stuff like that.
Okay. It ain't
I don't be mad. I just be playing. I be playing.
Okay.
She is a Scorpio.
Definitely Scorpio. Okay.
Oh yeah, I'm a Scorpio.
Let me see. What is one thing that can instantly make your day from your mate?
Random text messages. I love random text messages. I do just something to say like, babe, I hope your day going good. Don't let the job stress you out. And I see you when I get out of work. I like stuff like that.
Okay. I like that.
You can send me a little nude picture, something like that. Text, you can send me a text message, Yeah.
Okay.
So I want to throw this out there. So I have a fetish, okay? I love feet. Like I love pretty feet. I do.
Okay. All right, y'all.
That's a bad fetish.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. That's
I like,
not.
You know
when you say fetish, people be having weird one. That ain't weird. That's a good one. That's typical.
Somebody walk around no ugly feet.
No, nobody want no hammer toes.
No.
Not at all.
Like I don't want to be laying you and I touch the back of your heel and it little rough. Yeah, nah. We can look what they say. Give. I'll give you some money for it. I got you.
Yeah, get that fixed.
So you're willing to fix the feet, pretty much.
Oh yeah. I mean, nails, hair, all this stuff.
Okay. What is your go-to guilty pleasure?
My go-to guilty pleasure. That's tough. Y'all asking some good questions, Come back to that question. Come back to that.
Okay.
So so we're gonna turn it a little bit because we know a little bit more about Tyler to go deeper, right? So in your relationship, is sex important, or you okay with going without?
I'm not big. I'm not big on it, but I've dated people that was on it to force me to be big on it. But I mean, we can have sex. We can have sex. I mean, however many times my lady want to have it. But yeah, we not waiting no week, no month. No, we're not doing that. But
Wait a minute.
I get that because you put too much time in, then it's whack. Then what?
That's what I'm saying. Like you
touch the merchandise. Touch the merchandise. Check it out.
And it's so funny you ask that because I'm the type. I'll text you, hey babe, if you at a job that has a job like this, I'll text you back, hey, come back to the house real quick. I'm trying. Let's have sex real quick, and boom. I like stuff like that, spontaneous stuff. Yeah.
Okay. Well, that's interesting. So, what if she was a little dominant?
Dominant?
Yeah.
Hey, what y'all don't know, it won't hurt, So, It's okay. I can deal. Hey, I can deal with it. It's okay.
Okay.
But you can't do that you can't let somebody. And it's funny. I always say you can't let nobody bitch you out. But if we cool for real, if
Yeah,
we
for
cool
real.
with each other, we might can make some shape.
So you don't like to be flooded out?
No, don't pin my legs back. don't do that. You ain't putting them behind my head, but I'm what? What you like? I'm for real. We can make some shaking,
Yeah. All right. So, like, on the scale of in that area, on the scale, do you like more 50 Shades of Grey or
25?
give me 1 or 2 shades?
I like 50 Shades.
Okay.
Again, you have to think about it. A lot of women haven't experienced that type of sex life, I would say, but I don't want to give too much.
Right.
But hey, listen, I gets down, okay? I gets down. But again, I gotta be comfortable with you, to know like, hey, let me tell you what we did. No, we're not gonna do that. Just it's something that me and you gonna do type of stuff, and that's just that. That's
I feel like your moon sign is Cancer. I would love to know. I
I
think.
gotta look it up. I don't know that about.
Yeah, we got to figure that out before the week is out. I'm gonna get Vay give me
Okay.
because I need to know because you're giving me very much Scorpio with a Cancer moon.
Okay.
Very much.
Look that up.
Okay, what makes you laugh instantly?
What makes me laugh?
Mm-hmm.
I like dark humor. so dark humor. I laugh at that. Stuff that y'all might I think is funny, I think it's so hilarious. I really do.
That sounds like my household.
Yeah. Yeah. Like you can do something so dumb that you think is so aggravating to you, and I just be cracking up. I'll be cracking up.
Okay.
All right. Let's see. What else?
Did you give us what your biggest complaint was on your past relationships? I'm not gonna say one because just in case somebody watching, I don't want to feel like you pointing them out. So I'm gonna say
Hey,
off the board.
I'm gonna throw it out there. The biggest thing that really like ended my relationship, not ended it because it wasn't my choice. I told you I like to have fun, or what I like to just say, spur of the moment. Hey, let's go out of town. Let's do this. If I can get up and go to work and make a lot of money or whatever, or what, not even a lot, but just make money, I feel as though you can do the same thing. Being in a relationship now is all about finances. You can't meeting somebody now. You can't come into a relationship with nothing. Like money wise, you can't do that. But again, that's me. A lot of people might get with each other, just say, "Oh, you pretty" type of stuff. But it's like you can be pretty all day, but it's like,
what do you bring to the table?
You're not bringing that to the table. Like, what are we doing? Like, what are we doing? And that's not even like saying finance as in going out the country or going out of town type of stuff, but just like even simply coming over to the house and be like, "Babe, let's do this." You can do stuff at the house. I'm learning to be a homebody, and that's crazy coming from me. That's crazy, but I like being in my own space. So, but that's all it was. Just finances. That's all.
Okay. We got another question for you. Is being family oriented important to you?
Yes, I'm big on that. I have 4 guy kids, and I treat them kids like they're my own kids. So yes, I'm big on family. I'm big on that. I am. Like invite me to your family house, and I'll invite you to my family house. So yes, I'm big on that. I am.
Okay.
That's why I
All
said
right.
I want to have me a little baby, expand the family. So yeah.
And you want to get married? I remember you saying that.
Oh
Correct?
yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Would you have a summer wedding or fall wedding? What's your ideal wedding? So you can just do season wise if you want.
My ideal wedding, and this is me being real because I feel like it's a waste of money, but I'd rather me and my lady go to the courthouse, and then the reception is where we'll just have like adult reception. It could be, you know, in town, out of town, anything like that. But that's my idea of marriage. Because why am I paying somebody or paying other people to come see us exchange our vows? Why am I doing that?
That makes sense.
Yeah, you save money. You
You
save
do.
money. You save for your honeymoon or save it on your reception.
You do. You definitely do. I remember telling my wife that we can just go to the courthouse and buy a house, and that lady told me, "No, we're gonna do both."
Oh, for sure.
I definitely get that. Sorry.
So, Tyler, what is important that your mate bring to the table? Like, what do she have to have in order to even get a chance with you?
To get a chance with me. Now, I'm not like a picky. Oh my God, you got to have this, but just communicate. Communication. That's I'm big on that. Communicate with me. That's all I'm about. Like, don't ask for my number, you know, today, and then I don't hear from you until next week. I don't like that.
Yeah.
I don't.
You don't like that, Tyler?
Oh, I don't. I don't. That's why I said, see, Coco, you know me because you know me. You know me. You do.
I'm just making sure. You know,
No,
I think
I'm
you grew
serious.
up. I think you grew up overnight on me.
I listen. I,
Ty trying something different. Trying
I
to get a
see.
different outcome. Okay.
that's what it is. You got to change in order to grow, and
You do.
That
You
is
do.
true.
you got to change in order to grow.
What is your best quality and your worst quality?
Best quality
Mm-hmm.
within myself or what?
Within yourself.
I guess would smile be one? Is that a quality?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Well, my smile. That's my smile. Is my is that's the best. You know, the best thing on me. The worst thing. I wouldn't say the worst, but I want to lose my stomach. But a lot of people say don't. Like I'm not a big person. But I want a flat stomach.
Okay.
I do my stomach, but that's because I because of my job. It's my job is the reason why I eat the way I do.
Okay.
But if I got my lady at home, she cook me meals, that'll change all that.
It would, because then you could plan and everything.
We can cook.
Mhm.
Look, matter of fact, we can even cook the meals together. There you go.
So
We cook.
would you consider yourself as a romantic?
I would. I say I would now. I would say I am now. I'm romantic now.
Okay.
I am.
And what makes you
Somebody.
romantic?
Oh yeah, go ahead.
Say it again.
What makes you romantic?
What makes you romantic?
Mm-hmm.
Example, you can be at work. I get out before you. I be like, babe, hey, come over to the house. You know, I want to do something for you. I have bubble bath, rose petals. You know, I ain't gonna say I'm the best cook, but I'll cook you a little meal. You know, and have her some wine. Let her have her time. Yeah, let her have her me time in the tub or whatever you want me to. Join you. I will, but that's your time. That's just something for you to do. You to wind down after work, and that's just how I feel. That'll make make you feel good. Getting off a long day of work, you know, something like that.
Okay. Somebody asked the question that you already answered. But I'm gonna go ahead and reiterate. Ty love language was gift giving and touch because she likes cuddling.
Don't
Yeah.
get the Skittles.
What you
Don't
saying?
forget,
The Skittles.
The Skittles. So that's your favorite candy?
Skittles. You're funny.
Okay. So let's see what other questions we got. And don't be scared to question her hard, y'all.
Yeah,
I know,
yeah.
because they're giving these little bit of softies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Drill
Yeah,
her.
you can give me some challenging questions.
All right, so you said you like to cuddle. Is that like all the time, or do you have to have that time where you need your space?
I mean, Either one of them is fine with me. It's just if you want to be, if you want to be bothered, then that's fine. Like I don't care. Not say I don't care for it. I don't mind it. But if you want me to come lay next to you or sit next to you, I'll do that. It doesn't bother me. Either is fine. I don't care. I don't.
Okay. Now, do you believe in like work life and relationship life having that balance?
Say that again. The phone, it was choppy. Say it again.
Do you believe in having the work life as well as the relationship balance?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is it easy to give?
You ask. So you saying because it went out again? You saying with work and relationship?
Yeah. So like if your job is like a 15-hour shift and your mate works 12 hours, is it important to have that balance?
It is important, but that's where the communication come in. You just be like, hey, babe, today going to be a long day. Because I don't want to say it right now, but I have that job to where I got a time to go in. I don't have a time to get off of work. But if I'm on like the schedule that I'm on, I will be off work 4:30, 5 o'clock type of thing.
Okay.
You said, what are your non-negotiables? Non-negotiables.
Something you can't deal with. It ain't no negotiating. It's a wrap.
But I think that will go along with the deal breakers.
True.
So if you want to, you just iterate on your deal breaker.
More than kids.
Non-negotiable. You're not going out. Every weekend you want to go to the club with your friends and stuff like that. It's non-negotiable. Like you gotta spend time with you gotta spend time with me.
Okay. If you can go back in time, what's one thing you would change?
Oh, that's a good one.
Me being aggressive with women. And that's not physically aggressive, but mentally and like verbally aggressive.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So what is something you think needs to be changed when it comes to like your personality or your attitude?
Not to be nonchalant.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm nonchalant to certain situations. Cause that's like I said, I brush it off instead of just evaluating the situation. Yeah.
Okay. What's an achievement that you achieved and that you are proud that you achieved? I'm sorry, something that you were very proud that you achieved.
Well, I'm for me, I would say I paid off 2 cars. I'm proud of that. I have 2 cars. I paid both of them off, and that's real big. I did it myself, no help from nobody. And I moved out my parents' house in October. That's a big achievement for me. And it's not like you just moved out your parents' house. It's like when you spoiled, your dad don't want you to leave type of thing. You tend to stay. Stack your money, stay with your. But that was a big achievement, moving out their house. So I finally moved out in October. That was a birthday gift to myself. So yeah, paying off my car and moving out my parents' house.
Okay. What do you value in a relationship? I'm not sure if we touched on it or not.
I value the trust between the two of us, the trust and the loyalty. Like, don't lie to me. I love somebody that's open. I'm gonna be open with you. Don't lie to me. If you did shit in your past, it's in your past. It happened. You just be open and be honest. Be honest.
Okay. So are you the type that gets into a relationship and then continue conversating with exes and other people that you're interested in?
No. No, that's a big that's a big no. You don't do that. Because one, that'll get your head bashed in, and then two, that's not right. You don't
Are
want
you friends with? Go ahead. Sorry.
Am my friend gonna ask? Am my friend my?
Yeah. Are you friends with any of your exes?
I'm friends. I'm cool, not cool, but I'm cool with all my exes. But I'm cool with one ex only because, we went to high school together, and her mom know my mom, and it's just we cool. It's not no we gonna get together type of thing. She, she got her dude or whatever. We just cool. So yeah, but no, I don't. No, I'm not cool with my ex. I'm cool with them, but I don't conversate with them. I don't.
Got you.
No.
Okay. What's the longest you've ever been in a relationship?
The longest?
Mm-hmm.
I would say my younger years, which is like 16, in under 20. I would say 5 years, because it's high school love or whatever, going into college. My adult years, the longest was 2 years. It's 2 years.
Okay. You got one, Cole?
Yeah. What's one of your favorite memories in a relationship?
I got over my fear of heights. I went zip lining, and I just went out there and said, what, I'm doing this for you type of thing. And, I got over that fear. Zip line.
Okay.
I did that.
How do you deal with stress?
Sex.
Praise the Lord, saints. Praise the Lord, saints.
I mean, like, for real, I would say listen to music. I love jazz music. I'm not, I don't know like jazz names, but I love jazz music. And now I'm leaning towards like reggae music. So music, calms me down. That calms me down. And I'm also getting into, I wouldn't say going to church, but listening to church sermons, throughout the day, or, every Sunday type of thing. So yeah, those top music, church, and sex. So yeah.
Okay. What do you consider cheating? I'm sorry, sis.
No, go ahead.
Consider cheating?
Mm-hmm.
That's a good question.
It irritates me, and I don't need to be like this, but that's why I can't follow my person on social media, because letting somebody call you boo or bae, and I don't like that stuff. I don't, and it'll irritate, and especially like if you gay, bisexual, whatever. I don't like for a man to come in under your stuff and be like, "Damn, you fine," or something. I don't know. I don't like that.
But shouldn't it be how she respond?
Yes, that's true. But even you liking the comment, that's a response.
It is.
Even that's you acknowledging it. But you, and again, to them, it may not be like, "Oh no, babe, I'm not." It don't mean nothing. I'm just acknowledging that they said it. I just don't like that, because I feel like you're giving them the attention that they want to get in your DM.
Yep, the okay to move further. Yeah. Yep, I agree.
So that's like, that can go back to the pet peeve. I don't do the internet stuff. We're not doing the bae, the boo, all that type of shit.
Bae and boo nowadays is like a figure of speech. But all right, bae, boo,
Yeah. We're not. No. Because I wouldn't allow somebody to disrespect. My lady, if somebody up on my page saying that to me, no, we're not gonna do that. No.
Yeah, because it could possibly open the door for more, because you give that person the okay.
You can like the post all day. You can like it, but no.
The comments is where.
Yeah, I just can't. That irritates me so bad. Okay. They go back to one of them things, just the argument. That's the argument we would have.
Yeah.
So no.
Do you think you're a trustworthy person?
Yes, I am.
Okay.
I get the passcodes. You can get the passcodes.
Okay.
Why y'all laughing? Y'all don't get
this is funny.
No. My wife has full access, and I have full access to hers. No, because I mean, something might happen. You can't. I mean, in this day and time, how many people really remember phone numbers?
Right.
And like I realized we had an incident recently, and I had no one in her family phone number. And
Oh,
I
wow.
talk to them when I see them, you know, if they call her, and I had no one's phone number. So it definitely helps to have it for those things. You better say it.
It went away. Oh, and I was like, see, she's smart. She right.
Exactly. Because it opens up too many doors.
It do.
Yeah, I guess I ain't never.
I mean,
looked at
I think if it's like Bae used to be my thing. Bae was everything. I mean, for everybody. But when you date certain people, no. Or if I say baby, because here I feel like up here, that's just something you like. It's all right, baby. Go ahead, baby.
Yeah.
It's nothing. But
Yeah.
my wife was like, no, ma'am.
Yeah. That's it. And it's so funny you said that. So I'm at work. I got my little part time. One of the coworkers, you know, she calls people baby, and it's well, how you doing, love, or something. I'm just like, yo,
right.
somebody's gonna get mad, and it's gonna be an issue. And sure enough, she called somebody, hey, love, how you doing? And the lady was like, why you calling him love? Why you just gonna say sir, or how can I help you? You know,
It's just
no, you don't do that.
speech.
No.
Negative.
And you know what? I take it back. A lot of people saying it's a Southern thing.
Mm-hmm.
That's how we express, you know, hey, how you doing type of stuff. So yeah, no.
Yeah, somebody literally just said that. I think it's a South thing.
Yeah.
Hold on. So I want to say something. Hold on that comment. So I'm a big Falcon fan. I love the Falcons. Got them tatted on me. I love it. So if I'm drunk and my girl drunk or whatever, we out and about, you know, and the guy get to flirting with or whatever, for some reason that would turn me on. I wouldn't like that. I wouldn't get
That's
mad.
the same as Facebook though.
But
You got to be drunk.
face. But
Yeah.
it's done in my face. So to see a guy, and again, I might be being a double standard or whatever, but to see a guy, you know, looking at like, damn, that's my shorty or whatever, you know, she gonna come back home with me, but I don't know. I like that.
But I guess it's probably almost like I can see it being a turn on because she's yours, and somebody is admiring what you have.
Mm-hmm.
So it's almost like that. Yeah, I know what I got. That would be. I get that.
But it's the same as okay. So what I'm getting, and correct me if I'm wrong, it's not the same on Facebook because it's a possibility that they may sneak in the DM or without you knowing.
Yes, type of thing. Because you got to think about it. Say, or do I don't know how y'all are. Do you post your partner on your page?
Do I post my partner on my page?
Do either of you all post your partner on your page?
I do.
Mm-hmm. I have.
Okay. So say you just stop posting or whatever, and then people be like, "Oh damn, well that she might not be with her wife or her girlfriend anymore." So boom, that get them a reason to comment under your post and send you a DM.
I get that because we investigate.
Yeah, but we out in public, we're together. You know, we together. Like a lot of dudes now, they like that shit now. They like it. So yeah,
I get that. I get where you're. I think it's also different because if you know you're dating a lesbian woman that does not want that man, but that man is like turned on by your partner, it's that. Yeah, I know what I got. Like, yeah, I get that. But if you
look, I'm big on getting us free drinks at the bar. I'm big on that.
Somebody gotta take one for the team, huh?
Yeah, somebody gotta do it. That's funny.
All right, so Danny said they can slide in your DM or catch you in a dark corner if they want to try, they will. Yeah. What you think about that?
Because they can walk outside and and they'll, give them that eye. They'll be like, oh, I'm finna go outside. I'm a little hot. And they're going to meet outside and change numbers. Now you got to put her ass on a leash.
True.
Not on a leash.
Again, let's go back. If you and your partner, saying y'all good with each other, it's no beef between y'all, that's not going to happen. It shouldn't happen, but it's not gonna happen. You gotta trust again. You gotta trust your partner. To make sure
Right.
they okay. Like, okay, babe, I'm about to go mingle or walk off somewhere, but I'm gonna be back. Type of stuff.
Ty said we're not opening no doors on Facebook. That's bad on that.
Yeah, we're not doing that. No.
What are your feelings on sexual exclusivity and monogamy? Like, are you game for poly, or you just want your person to be your person and you are the person for your person? And you got to smile.
You want to say like, hey, it's whatever. Like,
I'm not gonna lie. I did want a poly relationship. I did, and I have my reasons. I feel like one female can't give you everything that you want.
Oh, you definitely got Cancer Moon. Definitely.
Really?
Oh, yeah. Oh, baby, before we get off this good live, okay?
But no, seriously. I feel like one female can't give you everything that you want. Because you got the new lesbians, oh, I'm a pillow princess. Okay, cool. You can be a pillow princess, but let me have the person, on the side that I can go have sex with. I'm gonna come back home to you, but let me, have her on the side type of thing. That's why I was into poly relationship. But dealing with someone who wasn't into it, it just changed my mind. It changed my mind, like, you and your person, y'all communicate, you open up, like, babe, I want to do this, we can make it happen.
I want to answer the question because I feel like at a certain age, you don't have no starting lineup. It's not a good look because one of them, like, you keep a starting lineup for that reason. And I feel like it's too much out here. You don't want no starting lineup. You don't know who's sleeping with who, especially in Atlanta. I barely want to look at them. So I feel like at a certain age, the starting lineup should be washed away. Like,
and the starting lineup probably got a starting lineup.
Exactly. Because we ain't together.
Startups.
Yeah. Right. Yeah. And I feel like some poly relationship, I haven't seen a successful poly relationship yet.
I have.
Yeah. Really?
So
yes.
I haven't seen one yet.
And I'm hoping to bring a couple of them on eventually. And yes, they are doing great.
They're lesbians or
lesbians.
I never seen
with a masculine identifying partner and a more feminine aggressive kind of partner. But yeah, I mean a couple, and it's not just like one set, it's a couple, and they're doing very well, I promise.
Hey, I'm gonna tune in with that one.
Yeah. I mean, I guess it just depends, because we had that talk one of our first shows about that, and we touched on, this is that something that saves marriages now, because it does kind of give you that, that plus, but it depends on what your rules and regulations are, your boundaries and all that stuff. My good sis wasn't for it though.
No.
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 Both are like that.
For me, for the person I'm with my wife, absolutely not. If it was somebody else, it wouldn't be my same answer. But I'm not sharing her, period. I'm not sharing our accounts. I'm not sharing our home. I'm not sharing her heart. I'm not sharing nothing. She mine. I took too long to get her.
Oh, okay.
But if it was somebody else, I probably would be a little bit more open because I am free spirited. I'm very, very free with the world.
That goes back to the first episode too.
Yeah. I'm very, very but go back and watch it. But I am. But I don't think we would be able to do it because of our single people are stressful. That's my wife.
Oh.
But I feel like we too emotional, and we get attached off of how you make us feel. So I think it would cause a problem, because it would be something like we agree that it's like she has her soulmate. Her soulmate is her best friend, and then I have mine, which is my best friend. So we get that balance on whatever we maybe missing, not relationship wise, but that's our soulmates. They just our best friends, not love wise. So yeah.
He said,
Not
well,
married people sing. Not the married. So are married singles. I can't with them. I can't with her. It is some married singles though. Now,
It
would you
is
date a
married
married
yeah,
single?
it is
Would you date one?
a married.
A married single.
That could be hard.
It would
That's
be.
Because they say they're gonna leave, but they never leave,
They
and
never-
they still be together. Yeah, that's kind of.
That's a lie.
But okay, you know, it's funny that she said that. My ex, I ain't gonna lie, like I loved her to death, I did. But again, it was better for the both of us. But I really let someone go that really wanted to be with me. You know, making 6 figures, nurse. I let her go to, deal with my ex, and then just for my ex to say, "Oh, I can't do this no more." That shit really fucking bothered me. Like it bothered me. So it's like you gotta end things with exes or
You
whatever
do
before you can even pursue someone.
because it gets sloppy. It gets really sloppy. Emotions get tied into that. And first of all, I'm not even finna deal with you over there laying up with somebody in the same house with you. Like,
it's
no.
too much. It's too much.
Yeah, but
You're not gonna never know what's really going on because you can lie all day.
Yeah, but I just say for for me, I had surgery back in July on my heel or whatever. I had surgery. That girl that the nurse, she was there. She was there. She was putting gauze on me. I say I didn't have my finance together, but when you have surgery, you out of work. Money not the same, so we would go out to eat. She'll take care of everything, like everything. Give me money, and it was just like for me to be a slap in the face. Deal with my ex over her, like that hurt me. So I've learned like you gotta end stuff with exes now. You gotta end stuff.
So you were saying, like, you're pretty much saying you felt bad because you chose your ex over her.
Yeah, for sure.
So, question now, because I know you don't open up the floodgates. So now I got a new question.
What's up?
So, if you could get that nurse back, would you?
If I could, yes. I could. If I could, I would.
Okay.
I would,
What's stopping you?
But she spoke her piece. She said her piece or whatever. She said I heard her. She really was willing to start back. She was single, start back in the dating scene. To deal with me, but for me to do that to her, it really bothered her. So I learned from it. I'm growing from it. I've learned from her or whatever. But it's just you gotta move on. No point of dwelling on the shit to see if she gonna come back. No, so.
Yeah,
Move on.
I mean, yeah, because it's gonna always be a trust issue there.
For sure.
What is your desired age to have kids by?
We are toxic.
Nursing. That is true. Because it's a nurse in this group and she just is toxic, but I love her. She gonna say something in a second.
My desire.
She likes us too.
With me being 33, I would say I wanted to be this year, if not the beginning of next year. But desire, I would say 35. If it don't happen by 35, it is what it is.
I'm gonna tell you, don't give up. I had my wife. Don't give up. Our first child together, because I have children prior to me, wife, but she didn't have any. So we had our daughter's 4. She will be. So we had her when Joy was 41. So don't give up.
Okay.
Don't give up. If that's something that you absolutely desire, don't change it for nobody.
Nope. And if you get with somebody who don't want them, that
leave
should be because you deserve what you want.
It ain't even a compromise. It ain't even a compromise, because if that's something that you truly desire, I don't feel like you should. If you already have one and they have one, and it's like, all right, we have them, that's cool. But if you don't have any and you desire to have one, and that person cannot give it to you, don't want to do adoption, or don't want to support you while you're carrying, that's the red flag. They might cancel the date, get the check, go and leave. That should be the first question. You want kids? Because I need to know today.
So, yep.
Right now.
Because my thing is, it be the ones that have kids. You don't have kids, but they want you to help take care of their kids, and you ain't willing to give me a child. Like, girl, I am not finna be over here fixing Fruit Loops and stuff for your kids, and I ain't got none.
That's
Yeah.
real. Real. And I would say a lot of people are scared. They say that, oh, I'm scared to have a kid. I don't have a support system. For me, I come from a strong family. You know, I have some, you know, people that will help me. So it's not like, oh, I'm gonna have a kid and oh, I'm gonna be tied down. You know, I'm gonna take care of my child, but it's like, you know, we want to go out or whatever. Hey, my mom or my daddy, my sisters, are, you know, get my child. So it's not. I'm like, my life is over when you have a kid. It's not.
Yeah, support system.
Now, this is a good question. This is a good comment because I feel like some kids are, it's a combo. Sometimes it depends, but they be wanting you to take. They're not looking for love. They're looking for help. These people nowadays, especially the ones with a lot of kids. And I'm sorry to say this is how I feel. They wait till they got 1,000 kids.
Yeah.
No baby daddies. And then they want to be a lesbian. I just can't see myself with a house full of kids. I can't. I don't have the patience. I don't have the money. Kids are expensive. Mine especially. And I feel like if I ain't never dated nobody with kids, and that's the crazy part. Because before I got married, I had 2, but he didn't have no kids. I never dated women or men with kids. When I met my wife, she didn't have any kids, and that's when Journey came. Like, I wouldn't say that's a deal breaker for me because I never said no, but I guess I got the face of don't come to me with no kids because I can't help you take care of your children.
Yeah, no, that's true. And then the thing that might be a deal breaker, I don't want to meet your kids off the rip. I don't.
Yeah.
Like, we can talk, I can talk on the phone type stuff. I don't want to meet your kids because I want to learn you first. Let me learn you, understand you, then we can hang out with the kids. Then that's when you introduce me to them. Don't just say, I meet you in a week and you throw your kids on me. No, don't do that. Because kids have feelings, they have emotions, they get attached. You might be down with me, but then they might ask, hey, what Ty? Why Ty don't come around no more? It's like I'm the bad person because I don't come around no more.
But I feel like I feel like that's a red flag too, because even my I had 4 kids going into my second marriage, which was with a guy, and I didn't want to be open with my life, so that's why I was able to hide that, right? And even with me dating him at first, it wouldn't have been as much as I liked him. He had kids, and I was like, I don't want to date nobody with kids. I got my own kids, and I need you to be able to be open with my kids. So no, we're not. But then I changed my mind. So now, I mean, of course, I wouldn't do it again. This is it right here. But I was saying that to you, Cole. It is people that be like, they do come in with a lot of kids, but it could be a reason why they ain't want to. I mean,
but see, they don't have not one baby dad, one little piece of nothing.
Yeah,
they be looking for help, and I have watched so many good people get dogged because they think this person really loved them, and in reality, they just want to be kept. They want somebody to really raise their kids, and they know a lot of studs get attached to kids.
They do. They do. It's a stereotype.
Okay, let me go do this. She'll get attached, and then that's my help. That's how they look at it, and it's sad.
But I feel like that's a red flag. If you bring your kid around the first month, that you definitely want somebody to take care of your child.
Yeah, don't.
Because there's no way you bring your kids around if you love your kids and you don't know how this gonna go.
Exactly.
Unless an accident, But
I'm big on, I would say, fathers taking care of their kids if they in their life. Don't come to me looking for help. Those kids have parents. They got a mom and a daddy. Where's the daddy?
Right.
Now, I want a relationship with the father, but it's like, hey, send them to their daddy. Let them go to their daddy house. So take care of your kids. That's all I'm about. Take care of your kids.
It definitely make it better when you got a daddy, baby, because you can send them away. Because this
send them away. You can have your
way.
Right.
Yeah.
All right, Danny said older kids are different because her teens are going to want to fill you out. I don't know. I still wouldn't
Because
like.
I still my kid. My kids
Yeah.
better not come feeling nobody out. You stay away until I'm ready. Because you, at the end of the day, it still go back to respect. I wish my child would. Talking about feeling somebody out. You ain't dating them.
Yeah. And that, knowing what I know now, no. No.
Yo,
We need to see. We need to really. She don't listen to her because something wrong with her. She's special. That's that cancer. That's why I keep saying that's what you're giving me. You giving me this, right?
Oh, she a counselor.
But yeah,
Oh my
Julie's a cancer. And that's what she gives all day, every day. Okay. But what else would he say? That gone.
Because I dated somebody for 3.5 years, and my kids didn't meet them till I want to say a year. And when they met her, they still didn't know we was together. They was calling her ass auntie.
Yeah, because you got to be careful. Because I mean, kids are delicate. It doesn't matter what their age are, and you definitely don't want to show them somebody and they thinking. And you surely do not want to give your kids the idea that it's okay to have a starting lineup. Like if you know your kid's about to meet multiple people, that ain't a good look on them either because they're going to follow in that footstep, or they're going to be the complete opposite where they're not going to want to date nobody. So it's so many different avenues. You got to be careful when you have kids and introduce them to people, and it's a red flag if you do it right away. It's a huge red flag.
So this is, it's not a question for, I guess you all, but it's like for me. And I would say my biggest thing too is, say I meet your kids and then your kids don't like me. Would that make our relationship end? Or, that's something that scares me too. Because you can have kids, you got kids, but your kids don't have to like me. They don't have to like me.
That comes for older kids. That comes for older kids.
It happened. Like my ex has 2 kids or whatever. The daughter liked me, but the son, me and that nigga, no. I would come in the house, I'd be like, "What's up, y'all?" That boy would look me dead in my face, won't say nothing to me. And it made me feel some type of way because I'm like, yo, if I'm gonna be around, you got to talk to your son, let him know, hey, this is who I'm dating, XYZ. And she did. And the little boy apologized, but it's just like he wasn't feeling it. He wasn't feeling me.
Yeah, and I mean, and that's a disrespect thing because I don't care if you like who I'm dating. I'm not gonna like who you dating. But it's a respect thing. And I tell my kids that all the time. I might not like who you bring home, but I'm gonna respect who you're dating because that's who you choose to date. I'm not sleeping with them. I ain't gotta do nothing with them. You do. But I will respect you. If you want to marry them tomorrow, I'm gonna be right there beside you, giving you away, saying, "Yep, don't look at her comments. If you see anything Joy Young, just don't look, because something is wrong." But she would want to, but that's a disrespect thing, and that would have been another because we would have to have a conversation. Like it has to be. You don't have to like them, but you will respect them because you know that,
right?
And you can have your attitudes and your temperaments and whatever you want to do. But if somebody comes in this house and say hello, your mouth needs to open and say hello as well. Or but you don't have to be in the house, depending on how old you are.
Yeah. That comes from the parent being friends with the kids, and that's a whole nother topic for another day.
I can't wait for that.
That's what happened. Like they feel like it's okay. You let me do it anyway. So
you let them.
Why not?
Yeah. But I feel like it's not having that boundary. Like for me, and we could pick up on it when we pick it up on that topic. But I'm friends with my kids. Like I'm not gonna say we best friends, but we friends. We gonna joke. We gonna enjoy hates it with how far we go, but we gonna joke and everything. But when something goes wrong or they need mama, it's easy for us to talk about it because I have that. It's still a boundary, and they also know when I'm stop playing with me before it started kicks everywhere. Stop playing. But I love that. I love the way our relationship is. But at the same time, they are respectful.
That's great.
Right. So I have a question for you, Ty. Mm-hmm. I forgot it. What are your attractions to women the non-sexual way? Like, what are some things you're attracted to that are non-sexual?
Her eyes, the way she smiles, the way she smells. Like, I love a woman that smells good. Like, ugh. Like, you just walk, you just smell so good.
Okay.
Yeah. For real.
Okay.
It was all over Ty's face too.
Yeah.
for, I'm
Uh,
serious.
That smells good. She slowed it down for us.
did.
Like you just walk, damn, you smell good. Like, yeah. So don't come in there with no Bath and Body Works type shit, you know. So yeah, for real.
I get that.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Joy late to
Not
the
bad.
party and one know we
You
done
know
cover
what?
everything, Joy.
I hate grown people that wear Bath and Body Works as a perfume cologne all every day. Like, dang, you might well take it on back to the White Diamond.
Literally.
Yo,
Lit-
yeah, diamonds snap.
literally.
Like,
That's
I had another question. I mean, we kind of get to see your personality with us talking for this whole last hour, but is there anything that we missed about your personality that you would like to share?
um. Oh yeah. So I do it, but I don't do it. I like to host parties.
Okay.
I love to host parties. Like, give
mhm.
me 1 or 2 drinks in my system. Oh, Ty gonna have the mic. They always say, and it's so funny. I go by like my Instagram name and all this, you know, throwing that out there. It's cool as Ty. So it's like when Ty get the mic, oh, that's just cool as Ty. You know, I'm cool. I'm a vibe. Just like to have fun. You know, I just like live life. That's all it is. Live life, because you can be here today, be gone tomorrow, type of thing.
Very true. Very true.
Yeah.
She did not say she was a party promoter.
Hey, oh no, no party promotion. No.
Dang, I felt hit a little bit.
You
It
know
ain't
me,
for you, Coco. We
go to
already
a
know you the $1
tailgate.
million woman. Don't do that.
Coco, you know I go to a tailgate. Ty gonna get the mic by
Yeah,
halftime. I'm gonna get
yeah.
it by time.
But you know that's
Yeah.
the new stereotype is anybody that say, "Yeah, I'm a club promoter." It's a red flag now because that's the only thing they do. It
Oh,
don't apply to you, Co. Uh-uh. Not all the coach you got. No, ma'am. No, ma'am.
Jeez.
And
Well,
she was
I
all in
don't
my
know if
business.
I don't know if we asked you this earlier. How are you with showing affection in public?
I like to hold. We can hold hands. We can kiss or whatever. But I'm not with the hold the hand in the pocket. You know, the back pocket. Don't. That shit weird. Don't do that. We're not doing that.
What the
Y'all,
You know how you
you
put the
put
hand in the back
you put
pocket?
the hand in the pocket.
I'm like, people
No.
still do that?
It's like
Hey,
an older person
hey,
thing, I think, though.
that's the thing. I don't know.
I
That's the
hope
thing.
it's an old person thing because that is weird. Because what you holding?
Right. But
I
I
feel
can
like
hold.
you're trying to rob me.
Yeah, we can
Somebody just
kiss.
vouched for you and said that you are a very sweet individual and
Oh,
hardworking.
thank you.
Oh,
Thank you. That's
That's
what's
one of
up.
my
and
essence. I love her.
and
That's what's up.
single.
She's
And
single.
she's
She
no,
not. She not.
no, not her. You.
But
Now,
I thought it was somebody you knew because they was vouching for you. It's my I know
Picked up
her.
that in an hour, in an hour
Maybe
talk.
so. Maybe so. Maybe so.
Yeah. Okay. So for those who tuned in a little late, Tyler is single. So we was doing this show because now we want, since you got to know Tyler, you guys can hit us up, let us know what you think. And if you're interested in Tyler, we'll bring you guys back on the show for the matchmaking part. We may can get y'all a 4 for 4 on date.
Oh,
hey,
for
hey, you can't.
Ty said she gonna play. She gonna play in the date, so we
She
ain't gotta
got
work.
it. She got it.
Ty is 5'3", 5'5" in the head. I remember what she
Hey,
said.
you got. Hey.
Mhm. Scorpio, hard worker.
Mm-hmm.
And she not telling y'all what her first job is because ain't nobody coming over and think they getting a Birkin bag on the first date because you ain't.
Mm-mm.
Ain't. Not at all.
Ain't. She says, just know it's stacked up right.
It's stacked up. We good over here. We
I
good.
believe it too.
We
All right,
good.
so if somebody wanted to come directly to you, Ty, how can they reach out to you? Be careful what you give now because the people might be coming.
Well, my Instagram is cool as Ty _ is KOOLAZZTY cool as Ty, and that's Instagram, TikTok, and then Facebook. I don't be on Facebook like that, but you know, Facebook. If you find it, you find it. But just Instagram and TikTok.
Okay. I just want to kick Joy off this whole thing right now.
What did you
Is there
say?
anything else you want to put out there before we call it a wrap?
Oh,
Or do anybody else got questions?
I
Right.
just want to put out there. It's funny because a lot of people be like, "Oh, did you change your name as you got older? You know, that's your birth name." Yes, my name is Tyler. I'm named after my daddy. My daddy, I was my dad's first child, so he named me after him. I didn't know I was gonna be gay growing up. No, I don't wear panties. She funny as fuck.
I'm telling you, something's wrong with her. She's
Yo,
my
but
special case, and I love her.
yeah, I'm trying to be serious. But no, seriously, I'm named after my dad. My name is Tyler. I'm not a junior. And it's funny because a lot of people are like, oh well, you want to be a dude. No, I go by she, her. I don't want to be no man. So no, we're gonna put that out there. Well, what we do in the bedroom is different. You can call me daddy all day, but no, I'm she and her.
Okay. Oh, I had a question. Have you ever been interested in joining a fraternity, an LGBT fraternity? Because maybe that's a sure way to get a woman. Okay, just gotta be careful.
You get the wrong women, honey.
Yeah, I read. So you gotta be careful.
I'm still gonna have to be right there holding your hand.
Do.
I wouldn't. I'm mind it. I mean, I'm opposed to it. It's you know.
Okay.
Yeah.
You gotta join the right fraternity. I meant.
Yeah, make sure it's right. You gotta do some research.
Oh yeah.
I got my preference, but my preference is gonna always be Alpha Lambda Zeta Fraternity Incorporated because my wife and several and my ism is there. They're great. Okay. They're amazing. Look them up though. Okay. But we got a couple more questions for you though.
Kind of, you know that little side. I know a little bit about it. Not know it, but I heard about it.
And you can ask Sean. Sean is my one of my wife's favorites. She loves Sean.
Okay.
All right, so we got a couple more questions for you. What is your biggest turn off and your favorite food?
My biggest one is smoking cigarettes. I can't deal with it. I can't deal with nobody smoking cigarettes. I can deal with the weed, not every day, but I can deal with you smoking weed versus cigarettes. I can't. Yeah. Am I athletic? That goes back to my job. My job, I'm very athletic. You know, I'm in the gym, but not heavy because of the surgery that I had on my heel. But yeah, we can go to the gym, walk the track a little bit. You know, I don't mind it.
I put that up there on purpose.
Yo, I'm telling you, I'm telling you something for my wife.
See, to you that might not have been funny, but to me that was hilarious.
It is funny, but I'm telling you, the whole house has great sense of humor and dark humor.
That's funny.
The whole house. It's another question. Would you be interested in playing flag football or kickball?
Yeah, either one of them is fine. Yeah, I don't mind it.
You don't have no time.
I do got time. I'm off Saturday and Sunday, and I'm free after 5 o'clock. So
okay.
So cut it out.
Ty said stop clocking her clock.
Hey. Registration. Send us the registration fee. No,
the registration. That's funny. Y'all are funny. I enjoyed myself with y'all tonight. I really did.
We enjoyed you too, and I can't wait to see you.
I'm telling you, I was nervous. And it's funny. I was nervous. I was telling my best friend, one of my guy friends, I was like, yo, like, I'm nervous. He was like, what you gonna wear? What you gonna smell like? I'm like, bro, I'm not meeting them. I'm just on camera type of thing. So
not yet.
Yeah, not yet. Yeah. So, but this is exciting. It was fun.
Renee, which is my ism, she said, you know her, y'all go way back.
Oh, okay.
Renee Scott.
Oh, does she look familiar?
You say you do?
No, you do.
I know her, yeah, I know her, but she's talking about you. She said y'all go way back.
She know me?
That's what she said. Look, read it.
Girl, this better not be one of the girls you don't play with. I'm gonna just fall out.
No, she would have. I don't see it. I don't see it.
Okay.
That's my sweet girl. That's my sweet lady right here.
Sorry, look. I might know. I know.
She was nice. She wouldn't have gave you that. Okay, she wouldn't have gave you the good.
Yeah, she wouldn't have gave no. Because she's really rooting.
I know a lot of
you.
You probably
Yeah.
have to look at her Facebook. You probably recognize her
I know a lot
once
of
you go
people.
on Facebook.
I know at least one person in any setting that I'm in. So yeah.
Yeah.
So if y'all have any single friends now,
Single.
Not
single
attached to
friends,
nobody.
single friends that y'all think
Single.
Tyler will be a good match for, let us know.
Send
I
them the
like
video.
Mhm.
I like to drive. I like to fly. We can make it shape.
Mhm.
Okay. Y'all heard it here first. All right, we appreciate you coming on here with us. We absolutely enjoyed this hour.
Yeah.
And we're gonna see what flow through and what you flow through, because the people might come straight to you.
Hey,
Right.
Just
see.
let her. I'm sure you'll let Coco know, and she'll let me know.
For sure, for sure. I appreciate y'all. I enjoyed y'all. Everybody have a great night. Okay.
Y'all too. I thank y'all for tuning. Don't go nowhere, Tyler.
Be
Y'all have
safe.
a great night. Be safe as always. We love
Make
y'all.
sure you like, subscribe on our YouTube channel, share our video.
Mhm.
And if you want to be on our next show or one of our shows for mating, hit us up. We can get you on the show as well. All right.
Yep.
Good night.
Good night.
Mhm.